What if animals could talk? They say that only in a world without walls can we truly be free. But what if we were to take it one step further and give voice to every living thing? What would our world sound like? Would chickens roam free in city streets, or would cows take over the stock market? Join us as we explore what might happen if animals could talk. Politics would never be the same. Imagine a world where animals had the right to vote. In the United States, the horse would definitely be a front-runner, given that they outnumber humans 9-1. With 9.4 million horses in the country, their collective voice would carry considerable weight. Meanwhile, China's 13 million pigs would make them the dominant species in that country's political landscape. However, the real power brokers might just be the dogs of the world. With 60 million pups in the US alone, they could pack a serious political punch if they chose to use their voices. But what about less populous countries? The Netherlands has a whopping 265 people per square kilometer, but only 358 sheep per that size. In this tiny nation, woolly four-legged friends would rule the roost. Farming would become a thing of the past. If animals could talk, they'd quickly let us know that they don't appreciate being confined to a farm. In fact, they might just demand to be let loose into the big wide world. Just imagine the cacophony that would ensue when 250 million chickens in the US got their point across. Farmers would simply have no way of containing them. And with informed consent becoming a hot topic around the world, animals could soon be demanding to be let out of their pens. Laws would need to be rewritten. The lawyer who drew up the contract between man and dog some 15,000 years ago would have a lot to answer for if animals could suddenly talk. Dogs would almost certainly be at the top of the legal agenda, given that they're man's best friend. After all, they've been by our side for thousands of years, helping us hunt, herd, and protect our settlements. It's only fair that we give them the legal rights they deserve. But what about other animals? Would a pig and a poke still be a valid legal term? Or would we need to rethink our entire justice system to accommodate animals' legal needs? Cities would become more tranquil. With animals roaming freely around town, you might think that cities would descend into chaos. But according to a recent study, a whopping 97% of noise in urban areas is caused by humans. So it's not all that unlikely that a city would become quieter if animals could talk. That's because most animals communicate via squeals, barks, and meows, which are generally quieter than your average human conversation. Plus, if animals had voices, they'd likely use them to establish territories, reducing the amount of noise pollution caused by human-made sounds. And while we're at it, why not give wildlife a voice? Imagine a world where birds tweet from skyscrapers, where monkeys chatter in the trees, and where fish gossip in the rivers. It might just be the peaceful world we've always dreamed of. Of course, there would be some downsides. If animals could talk, you can bet that they'd let us know exactly what they think of our food choices. And those with a taste for bacon might find themselves on the wrong side of the law. But maybe that's not such a bad thing. After all, giving animals a voice means that we'll finally be able to hear what they have to say. So what do you think? Would you want an animal to be your best friend forever? Tell us about it in the comments. And while you're at it, give this video a like and subscribe for more fun facts. Thanks for watching Parallelish, where imagination bends reality. I'm Nova, your guide through the unknown. Want to explore more timelines? Tap the playlist above and keep diving into the what-ifs. Until next time, stay curious.